going on, world? Welcome to the season premiere of Pyattz Viewz. I'm your man, Anthony. I'm going to talk about the new year, LeBron passing Kareem on an all-time scoring list, and give you guys my Super Bowl predictions. The ending of a chapter is the beginning of a new chapter. So new year, new progress. Which is the meaning of doing much better this year than what you did last year. For example, last year you flipped 20 houses. So this year the goal is to flip 40 houses. You completed 2 projects last year on your 9-to-5 job, right? So this year is to complete 4 projects and get them done in a timely manner as needed on your current 9-to-5. Even in traveling, last year you've been to Chicago, for example. So this year you want to maybe take a trip in the winter to Las Vegas, and then in the summertime, take a trip back to the West Coast in California. Last year's progress is not this year's progress. So once again, this year, you want to have bigger and better goals and do even better than what you did last year. But the question is, all those goals that you've written down for this year, what is it going to take to get there? Because steps come with goals. To make that trip to California this year, the first steps is seeing how much free time to yourself you have in order to be able to make that trip to California. And the second step is money. How much money will you have to save to get to California? What is it going to cost for you to be able to get to fund money for a plane ticket? What is it going to cost to be able to get a hotel? What is it going to cost for you to be able to do fun, adventurous things in California, such as visiting the Staples Center, going to museums, going to Magic Johnson's movie theaters, going to football events, going to concerts to see your favorite rapper or your favorite artist. Steps come with goals because goals are earned. Goals are earned through hard work, not given. So I say each year that God gives you, you want to take advantage and you want to conquer. And you want to be better than who you was last year, because each year is not promised to us. So once again, I say last year's progress is not this year's progress. So last year, if for example, if you've driven a 2022 Honda, uh, is your goal to drive a two is your goal to drive a 2023 Hyundai or Mercedes Benz? Whatever your goals are for this year, be better, come up with steps, and work hard towards those goals. Shout out to LeBron James for passing Kareem on the all-time scoring list. That's a huge achievement, and he's well deserved of that achievement during due to his hard work and serious explosiveness and worth ethic and pure dominance. Now, because of Kareem's greatness and extraordinary talent, honestly, I never thought that any player in the league would get to that level and break his record. Not even players like Michael Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Dirk Nowitzki, not even Wilt Chamberlain, because of how great Kareem was. But LeBron, on the other hand, built different, a different type of animal who's been dominating since the age of 18, his youth days. So, which is why I say shout out to LeBron once again. LeBron, you are now Shao Kahn at the top of the tower, and Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub Zero, Kung Lao, Raiden. Those fighters are in line, working hard and fighting hard to take your place and to take your record now. Now that you're on top of the mountain, but those fighters, those fighters, I specifically mean Kevin Durant, Ja Morant, Steph Curry, James Harden, Joel Embiid, Kyrie Irving, et cetera, et cetera. Those type of hungry players who are great, who are dominant, and having 30 point, 20, 30, 40 point games each night. So being the leader in all-time scoring is something special, but it's a gift and a curse at the same time because there's always going to be that someone, that player in line who's going to work and fight to take your place. There can only be one king at the top of the mountain. There can only be one champion. There can only be one leader. But as there can only be one leader. So you as the player, if you want LeBron's record, if you want to take his place, you got to fight. And you got to get past players that's in front of you. that's more closer to him than you are. So congratulations, LeBron. You truly earned it. You deserved it. All right, now let's get into Super Bowl predictions. I'm gonna go with I think the Eagles is gonna take it because they've been battling throughout the playoffs and they've been shredding teams that got in their way. So I'm gonna go with Eagles 35, KC 14. I see Jalen Hurts having a very dominant game. I see him moving the ball to Devonta Smith and AJ Brown. I see the offense being very explosive, both passing and running, and I also see the defense being very explosive as well, finding their way to Pat Mahomes and keeping him under pressure and not giving him no air to breathe, no chance to move the ball whatsoever because of how explosive Philadelphia is, and due to the fact that they've been blowing teams out each team every game they got to play. So the Eagles will win the Super Bowl this year, and Jalen Hurts will be crowned as the Super Bowl MVP. All right, guys. So that wraps up this video. Like, comment, subscribe, Q&A down below. What are your goals for the new year? What is it gonna take for you to achieve those goals? What is your take on LeBron being crowned as the new all-time scoring leader? And do you see any player currently in this league breaking LeBron's record? And also, what is your Super Bowl prediction and who do you guys feel that will win this game tonight? All right, guys, y'all take care. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I'm Anthony. This is Pyattz Viewz. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace and love.